Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you've never been to my channel before, hello, my name is Brittany and my channel name is pronounced Bratterstein. You may notice this is a totally different setup. I don't think this is going to be what I usually do. I mean, maybe sometimes I kind of like this is kind of cozy. Welcome to my living room. This is my living room. My room is kind of messy right now and I don't want to go in there and mess with it, so I decided let's sit right here. It actually ended up being perfect. It looks like I set up this couch specifically for like a filming purpose, but I didn't. This is just how it looks behind me, coincidentally. So let's go and do this. Filming jazz. Today's videos, I'm sure you saw from the photo and the title below you, is going to be a fun one for me. Today is going to be my Boxycharm unboxing and my IPSY bag unbagging. A twofer for you, my friends. So I feel like I'm gonna go with IPSY first because save the best for last. I mean, I like them both, don't get me wrong, but Boxycharm is always the most exciting one. Am I right though? I'll go ahead and put like a timestamp, probably. There'll be a timestamp somewhere on here if you want to jump ahead to Boxycharm, but I say to go ahead and stay and watch IPSY as well in case, you know, you want a more affordable subscription option, whatever you want. But if you just want that, it'll be there for you to see. I will have the links for Boxycharm and IPSY down below in case you're curious, and you want to sign up. They will be there for you. And let's just go ahead and get into this. If you would like to see what I got in this month's Boxycharm and IPSY bag, just keep on watching. Okay, let's go ahead and get into this. Everything on my face actually today, I used a bunch of the stuff from IPSY and Boxycharm, so when I'm opening it, I'll tell you what is what. Let's go. Let's do this. Look at how beautiful this bag is. Do you see that? Oh my god, this bag reminds me so much of my best friend. When the like sneak peek came out, she sent me the link. She's like, oh my god, look at this. And as soon as I saw it, I was like, that's Ashley. That's Ashley. Let's see. Okay, the first thing we have in here is this Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On eye pencil in the shade Perversion. I did use that. That's what's in my waterline right now. I haven't worn black eyeliner in my waterline in like, it's been several years. I just never do it. I didn't think I liked the way it looked on me, but this makeup is giving it to me right now, so maybe I was wrong. And I've actually never used their eyeliner, so I was like, hey, why not give it a shot? And I'm very much into it. I don't know how well it's gonna last on my eyes. Let me know, comment down below if you use these eyeliners and tell me what the lasting power is like, because when I was putting it in, it did come out a little bit, but my eyes got super watery because, like I said, I haven't put stuff in my waterline in a while. Okay, so here is a swatch of the eye pencil. Very creamy and very black right off the bat. I am happy to have this, and I'm excited that I'm gonna start throwing some black in the waterline because I really like how it looks today. The next item in the bag is this, which I did not use. I chose to use a lip product from Boxycharm, which you'll see shortly, but this one was in there too, and this is really pretty. I just thought that with this look, what I'm going for, the like fall vibes, that this was a little too bright and summery, but this is from the brand, it says MDM Flow, and it's in the shade Retro, which I very much like. I'll put a little more on my hand. So that is the shade right there. I love this pink. This is the kind of pink that I actually love to wear, so I will be wearing this. I had put a tiny swatch, I don't know if you saw a second ago when I did this swatch, I put a swatch on my hand, and it took a while, but it did dry down, so I think it's a liquid to matte formula, and it's a really pretty shade, so comment down below, let me know, did you get this? And if so, did you get the same shade? If not, what shade did you get? And have you tried these? Do you like these? Let me know. Okay, the next item I have is what's on my lids right now, this pretty shimmery brown shade. This is from the brand Dirty Little Secrets. I have gotten some stuff from them in the past, and this is a single eyeshadow in the shade Bronzed. If you hear anything, please ignore it. Jack is just aggressively licking himself. Right there. So this is the single eyeshadow right here. This is really pretty, but I feel like I have this shade. Look at that. Ugh. I feel like I have this shade in palettes, so I'm probably going to save this. I am going to swatch it, but I'm going to give it to like my sister because they love makeup as well. And, oh, I don't really fugs with single eyeshadows that much. I just don't like have the need to grab them ever because I have palettes. And if it was like a unique shade, I might keep it, but this is just a brown. It's a pretty brown, but I'm pretty sure I have this brown in other palettes. Yeah, definitely. In the Pure Cosmetics palette that we got in last month's Boxycharm, they have a brown that looks just like this. So I'll be saving this and giving it to my sister, but it's beautiful and it's really creamy and pigmented, and it went on the eyes well. I know it'll just sit in my drawer and not get used, and I want somebody to be able to use it and love it, you know what I mean? What's the good thing about these subscriptions too is even if you don't use everything, gifting, especially right now at this time of the year, gifting. Okay, the next item I have is a Marc Anthony True Professional. Oh, it's a hydrating hair oil? What are you? Wait a minute. It is a hair oil. It says hydrating coconut oil and shea butter. Ooh, dude, I am almost out of my... I don't know the brand. I have a hair oil that I've been using for like a year and I'm almost out of it. So this is like perfect timing for this. Thank you. And I have a leave-in conditioner by this brand that I got in an IPSY bag a long time ago, and I loved it, so I am excited to play with this. Let's see what it smells like. Don't want to spill it on my living room floor. It smells like coconuts, just like you'd imagine, so I'm very excited to play with this. And something this size with oil is going to last forever, because I just put a tiny bit, you know, and just put it through the ends. That's exciting for me. Okay, and the last thing in the bag is actually what's on my lashes now. This is the Tarte Lifted Mascara. I thought this was black, but it's actually brown. It says it's sweat proof, which is interesting. I'm not crazy about the way it looks on my top lashes at all. My bottom lashes, it looks fine. I feel like that could be good for not transferring, but I'm not sure how often I'll use it realistically because it's brown and because, I don't know, I might use it for my bottom lashes. I usually use 2 different mascaras, one on the top lashes and one on the bottom, so I can see myself using this. It's just not my favorite. Alright guys, so that is everything I got in this month's IPSY bag. Comment down below, let me know what you think, let me know what you got, if you got different things or the same things. Let's have a conversation about this. And now, let's move on to Boxycharm. Alright, let's get into it. That's my face. Okay, so the first thing I see in the box is this big old bitch right here. This is the Dr. Brandt's Pore Dermabrasion. It is a facial like scrub, which I'm stoked on. We got one of these before, the black tube, in a previous Boxycharm, and I'm just almost out of it, so it's perfect timing, and I loved it. It was really like finely, very fine little exfoliators, and I was a really big fan of it. This one's supposed to help refine and clean the pores. And this retails for $58, and it is full size, and that is rad, and I'm very excited because I love exfoliators, and I'm not about to spend $58 of my dollars on an exfoliator. Personally, I mean, I might. I'm not gonna say I won't, I probably would. Okay, the next item I see is this guy right here. So this is a lip liner. This is by the brand Jeanté Bleu. Can you see that? Jeanté Bleu. And it is in the shade Spice. I'll give it a little swatch right here. It is this like nice brownie nude shade. It is the lip liner I'm wearing right now with a different lipstick in the center, and I do really like it. It's a little bit stiff, but I don't really mind that. I'm not super picky with lip liners, to be honest. As long as it goes on, I'm fine with it. So I was excited about this. This is full size, and it retails for $5. The next thing in the box is this guy here, which is funny. When I opened the boxes and the bag today, I was like, oh, we got something from Dirty Little Secret and Boxycharm and IPSY this month. So this here is an eyeshadow stick, I believe. Yeah, an eyeshadow chubby. I've never really used eyeshadow sticks. This is my first time, and it's what's on my inner corner, and it is really pretty. It's like a pink frosty, but like warm. I don't know. I'll show you right now. So it's like a rose gold. Do you see that? Oh, that looks a lot. Woo, see, there's that reflect. It's like a rose gold eyeshadow crayon. If I hadn't used this brown, I was going to put this all over the lid for like a softer, prettier, girly look. I feel like this would be really pretty. So I'm excited to play with it. I'm curious to see if it like dries or if it stays kind of tacky, because that would be a deal breaker for me if it stays tacky. I just can't be bothered with that. But yeah, it's a full-size product, and it retails for $14. And I've liked most of the stuff I've gotten from Dirty Little Secret, so it's not a problem for me, and I like it. The next thing in the box is this guy right here. This is a Tarteist lip paint, and this is in the shade Get It. This is what's on my lips right now, and I love this. I think it is beautiful. It reminds me a lot of the lipstick I wear by Tarte. Also, actually, wait a minute, I'll grab it. This is the lipstick I'm talking about. This is in the shade Sunkissed, and this is like my favorite lipstick of all time, and I'll swatch them next to each other so you can see what I'm talking about as far as like the shades being similar. So that right there is Sunkissed. That's the lipstick, which is like my favorite lipstick. And then I'll swash the shade Get It right next to it. And there it is right there. So see, they are similar. Sunkissed just has a little more pink, whereas this has a little more peach, which I didn't think or know that I would love, but I mean, it's beautiful. It doesn't feel especially drying. I haven't had it on that long, but It feels fine. It's not like an overly drying liquid lipstick, and I've never tried, I don't believe I've ever tried their liquid lipstick, so I am happy to have this, and I'm glad I got a shade that I like. This is full size, and it retails for $20. That's rad. Okay, and the last thing in the box, which is obviously what I was most excited about. This is a full-size Becca highlighter in the shade Prosecco Pop. I have never tried the shade. It is, well, I had never tried the shade. Excuse me. It is the highlight that's on my cheeks right now. This pretty, like, gold shade. Sorry if you can hear my neighbor yelling outside. I don't know why she's doing that, but she is the manager also, so. But it is this beautiful gold highlighter on my cheeks, and it is just so pretty. It is dangerously close to being too dark for me, so I went in with a really, really light hand, but I feel like if I mixed a little bit of moonstone with it, oh, it would be so beautiful. This is the shade right here. This beautiful, look at all that reflect. Do you see that? And I've never actually owned a full-size Becca. I have the small ones because, like, honestly, do you think I'm gonna go through this pan ever? I don't. The small one still lasts me forever. But let me give you a swatch of this because it's just so beautiful. Not flipping you off. Well, I mean, maybe. If you're a dick, maybe I am. Look at that. Oof. Woo! I am so happy with this. And this, again, is a full-size product, and it retails for $38. That's amazing. The box is $21. This is $38, and this is awesome. So the overall retail of the box is about $140, a couple dollars under that, but I rounded up, so about $140. And that is amazing, considering how much you pay. Like, are you kidding me? Alright guys, so that's everything I got in this month's Boxycharm and IPSY GLAMBAG. Comment down below, tell me what you think. Which subscription service would you be more likely to use? IPSY is $10 a month, Boxycharm is $21 a month. I get them both because I just have a problem with makeup, but I'm curious which one you would get or do have and which one you think is the better value. So go ahead and let me know down below. If you like these types of unbagging and unboxings, make sure to subscribe to my channel because I do it every single month. It's usually split into 2 videos, but right now I put them in one because I have a couple videos coming out and I didn't want to have too many or wait too long for you to see this, and I wanted to get it out right away because I know people are excited to see it. I know I love to watch these types of videos and I like to see them like as soon as possible, so I know what to expect in my boxes and bags. So here we are. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it or if you like me. And again, thank you so much for hanging out with me on my channel, and I will see you in my next video. Bye. Did you like what you just saw? If you did, you should go ahead and click right here and right here to watch videos I put up in the past. If you go ahead and click on my face, right around this general area, it'll take you to where you can subscribe to my channel so we can hang out all the time. You should go ahead and do that. That's a good idea.